My child, listen closely. Archangel Michael says this message has reached you today for a reason you may not understand yet, but you will. And when you do, everything around you will start to make sense. Before I continue, tell me in the comments, I am ready. Not for me, but so the universe knows you are accepting what is coming. My child, there is something unusual happening around your energy right now. Something that hasn't happened for a long time. I can feel a shift, like a powerful wind carrying your name, your hopes, your struggles, and your dreams all at once. And Archangel Michael is standing here, asking me to tell you. Someone is buying something specially for you, in your name, this Monday. But before you assume this is something ordinary. It is not. This is not about a simple gift. This is not about money. This is not about luck. This is about destiny moving toward you. You see, my child, there are moments in life when the world stops, just for you. Moments when something you wished for silently, something you prayed for privately, begins to take form in the physical world. And that is exactly what is happening right now. Someone, somewhere, is preparing something with your name attached to it. A blessing. A breakthrough. A doorway. A turning point. And Archangel Michael wants you to know that this is not a coincidence. This is a response. A response to your tears. A response to your patience. A response to your faith, even when you felt weak. A response to every moment you kept going, even when you had every reason to give up. My child, he says the universe has watched you stand in storms that would have destroyed others. You walked through the fire, shaking, wounded, tired, but you kept moving. And because you kept moving, something is now moving toward you. Before I go deeper, comment, I trust. Because trust is the key that opens the next part of this message. Now listen. Archangel Michael says Monday has been circled in the spiritual realm. Marked. Highlighted. Protected. Prepared. There is a person, maybe you know them, maybe you don't, who is being guided to make a decision, take an action, or deliver something that has your name written on it. It could be a message, an opportunity, a financial blessing, a promise kept, a contract, a gift, or a shift in someone's heart. But whatever it is meant for you. My child, the reason Monday matters is because this is the day your energy aligns with the energy of this blessing. On that day, what has been blocked will begin to flow. What has been delayed will move. What has been hidden will reveal itself. You have felt stuck for too long. You have been waiting for too long. And the universe is finally saying, enough. Archangel Michael tells me your path is clearing. Something that was tangled is being untangled. Something that was closed is being unlocked. Something that was distant is stepping closer. And he wants to remind you of something important. Nothing is random. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is happening out of nowhere. You called this. You attracted this. You earned this. My child, he says you may have forgotten your power, but heaven did not. You may have doubted your worth, but the divine never did. And now, finally, your name is being spoken in rooms you are not in. Your energy is being felt by people you have not met yet. Your blessings are being prepared by hands you may never see. Because this is how destiny works. You don't chase it. It finds you. But listen carefully. This blessing that is coming on Monday, someone is buying it, preparing it, choosing it, or arranging it specifically for you. Not for anyone else. Not by accident. Not by coincidence. For you. My child. Archangel Michael says you have been asking for a sign. This is your sign. He says you have been asking for a shift. This is your shift. You have been asking, when will things finally work out for me? Why am I always almost there? When will life feel lighter again? And the universe has been whispering back. Soon, soon. And now. The whisper is becoming an announcement. My child. This Monday is not an ordinary day. This Monday is transformation. This Monday is movement. This Monday is delivery. Before I continue, comment, I receive this. Not because I need it, but because it declares your readiness vibrationally. Now, let me tell you what Archangel Michael is showing me. He is showing me a path that has been blocked by heavy stones, doubt, fear, past hurt, broken trust, financial stress, emotional wounds, delays, disappointments, and responsibilities you never asked for. These stones weren't your fault. You carried burdens that were added to your shoulders without your permission. And still, you walked. And because you walked, the divine is now stepping in. He says, my child has suffered enough. He says, my child has waited long enough. He says, my child deserves to receive. You are entering a period where giving and receiving return to balance. Where what you give no longer drains you. Where the right people begin to show up. Where the wrong people begin to fall away. Where you no longer feel unseen. Where your blessings start matching your effort. My child, he says you have felt alone, but you were never alone. He was beside you when you cried quietly. He was beside you when you prayed silently. He was beside you when you were losing hope but kept pretending you were fine. He was beside you when your heart was breaking but you kept smiling. He was beside you when you didn't have answers but kept moving anyway. And that is why this blessing is coming. Not because you were perfect. Not because you never broke down. Not because you always knew what to do. But because you kept going. My child. Archangel Michael says someone is being spiritually guided toward you. This person may bring clarity, bring support, bring an opportunity, bring an emotional shift, bring a material gift, bring a message, or take an action that changes the direction of your path. Whatever this something is, it is being purchased, prepared, or arranged for you. And Monday is the day the energy aligns. The universe is moving chess pieces. Angels are shifting timelines. Hearts are being softened. Paths are being directed. And your name, your vibration, your destiny, is at the center. Before I reveal the next part, comment, I am open. Because openness is the doorway to receiving. Now my child. Archangel Michael warns you gently. Do not doubt this message. Do not dismiss it as coincidence. Do not think this blessing is too good for you. Do not let fear talk you out of receiving. Fear is a liar. Doubt is a thief. But destiny is stronger than both. That is why Monday is already sealed. Nothing can stop what is coming. Not timing. Not other people. Not fear. Not uncertainty. Not circumstances. Not negativity. Because this blessing has already been signed with your name. My child, Archangel Michael says. You are stepping into a divine appointment. And what is meant for you will arrive exactly when it is meant to. He wants you to breathe. He wants you to trust. He wants you to be ready. He wants you to expect goodness again. Because goodness is coming. Someone is buying something specially for you. In your name. On Monday. And your life will shift from that point forward. My child, take one more moment and comment, I align with this. My child. Archangel Michael says before you hear what comes next, take a slow breath. Because the next part of this message carries a deeper truth, one that your soul already knows, but your mind has not fully understood yet. Someone is buying something specially for you, in your name, this Monday. But the universe is not only sending you a blessing. It is also preparing you for the blessing. My child, sometimes the gift arrives before the person is ready to receive it. But this time, heaven wants both to arrive together. The blessing, and the version of you who is ready to hold it. Before we go forward, type, I am ready for my blessing. Just once. Not for me. But so the energy around you opens in the right direction. Now listen. Archangel Michael says the blessing that is coming is not random. It is connected to a promise, a spiritual contract your soul made long before you came into this life. You might not remember it, but your soul remembers everything. You came here with purpose. You came here with lessons. You came here with strength you would discover only through challenges. And you came here with blessings that would be unlocked only after you passed certain spiritual gates. My child. He says you just passed a gate. You didn't realize it. No announcement was made. No signboard appeared saying, congratulations, you survived another chapter. But a shift happened. Something within you ended. Something heavy fell off your energy without you noticing. Maybe it was a person you let go of. Maybe it was a fear that stopped controlling you. Maybe it was a doubt that finally lost its power. Maybe it was a wound that began to heal quietly. Maybe it was the way you started valuing yourself more. Maybe it was the moment you said, enough. Whatever it was, it changed everything. Archangel Michael says this change is why Monday was chosen. You reached a point you were meant to reach. And now the blessing can reach you. My child, let me tell you what he is showing me. He is showing me a table. A simple table, but with something important placed on it. Something wrapped. Something prepared. Something waiting. It has your name. Your energy. Your vibration. Someone's heart, mind, or soul has been guided to bring this to you. They may not know why they feel this pull. They may not know why you keep showing up in their thoughts. They may not know why they suddenly feel the urge to do something for you, to help you, to choose you, to bless you, to support you. But the universe knows. The universe whispers in ways the mind cannot hear but the heart can feel. And this person, whether a stranger, a friend, a family member, or someone from your past, is hearing the whisper. Someone is being guided toward you. My child, Archangel Michael says that in the coming days, you may notice your intuition becoming sharper. Random thoughts that feel meaningful. Unexpected signs repeating. Dreams that feel like messages. People acting differently toward you. Synchronicities appearing more often. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. Before I reveal the deeper meaning, comment, "I welcome my confirmation." Now listen, my child. He says the reason this blessing is being prepared for you is not only because you have endured hardships, though you have endured plenty. It is not only because you waited patiently, though you waited longer than anyone knows. It is not only because you deserve happiness, though you absolutely do. No. This blessing is coming because your energy is now aligned with receiving. For so long, you gave without receiving. For so long, you hoped without seeing results. For so long, you believed without evidence. For so long, you carried more weight than anyone knew. You gave love when your heart was tired. You gave care even when no one checked on you. You gave support even when you had no support for yourself. You gave strength even when you were breaking inside. My child. Archangel Michael says you did not go unnoticed. Every act of kindness you gave. Every moment you chose compassion when anger would have been easier. Every time you showed up for others while carrying your own pain. All of it created spiritual credit. And now the universe is returning it to you. This is why someone is preparing something specifically for you. This is why Monday matters. This is why your name is in someone's heart or mind right now. Even if they don't understand why. My child, the blessing being arranged for you is not just a gift. It is a shift in the way the world interacts with you. You are entering a period where the right people will show up for you. Opportunities will find you. Support will surround you. Love will reach you. Resources will flow to you. Stability will increase. Protection will feel stronger. Your intuition will lead the way. You are stepping out of survival energy and into receiving energy. My child, Archangel Michael says, you have carried enough. Now you will receive. But he also wants you to understand something important. When a blessing is on its way, the old energy around you may feel uncomfortable as it starts to leave. You might feel restless. You might feel emotional. You might feel a strange mix of excitement and worry. You might feel distance from certain people. You might feel old memories rising. These are not signs of something going wrong. These are signs of energy shifting. Imagine opening a window in a room that has been closed for years. The air moves. Dust rises. Things shift. But it's not chaos. It's cleansing. That is what your soul is experiencing right now. Before I continue, comment, I allow this shift. Now, My child, let me tell you what else Archangel Michael says. He says the blessing coming to you is connected to something you thought you lost. A dream. A desire. A hope. An opportunity. A person. A chance. Something you once wanted deeply. And then gave up on because life got heavy. But life did not say no. Life said, not yet. And now the yet is becoming now. Someone is being moved toward you. Someone is being guided to choose you. Someone is being nudged to bless you. Someone is being inspired to help you. Someone is being aligned to meet you. Someone is being prepared to step into your story. And on Monday, that alignment becomes real. My child. Archangel Michael says. Everything you lost is returning in a better form. He is showing me a light. A strong, steady light surrounding you. Growing brighter. Growing clearer. Growing warmer. And he says this light is pulling your blessing closer. Your name is vibrating at a higher frequency now. Your spirit is opening. Your path is clearing. Your timing is aligning. Everything is shifting in your favor. Before I open the next part of this message, comment, I accept this energy. Because acceptance is what locks the blessing into your timeline. My child. You are not reading these words by accident. Your soul called this message. Your energy attracted this moment. Your destiny is awakening. And Archangel Michael says the next part will reveal the purpose behind the blessing, and why you, specifically, were chosen to receive it. My child. Archangel Michael says before you hear what I am about to reveal now, place one hand on your heart for a moment. Because this part of the message is not only meant for your mind. It is meant for your soul. Now listen carefully. Someone is buying something specially for you, in your name, this Monday. But Archangel Michael says the real meaning of this blessing is not the object, the gift, the message, or the opportunity itself. The real meaning is the shift this blessing will create inside you. My child, he says this blessing is coming to remind you of something very powerful. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not behind. You are not alone. You are not unloved. The universe is moving to show you this in a way you cannot ignore. Before I go deeper, type, I am not forgotten. Let your energy say it, so the universe echoes it back. Now listen. Archangel Michael says the reason you are receiving this blessing is because you have reached a moment in your journey where the divine must intervene, not to change your destiny, but to lift your spirit. He says your soul has been tired. Not broken. Just tired. Tired of always being strong. Tired of being the one people depend on. Tired of pretending you're fine. Tired of healing wounds alone. Tired of hoping things will get better. Tired of carrying responsibilities you never asked for. Tired of waiting for a moment that feels like yours. My child, he says the universe has seen your silent exhaustion. You have not complained, but your energy has whispered. You have not asked, but your soul has cried out. You have not broken down in front of the world, but heaven has seen your shaking heart. And that is why this blessing is coming. Someone is being guided to step in. To show you that the world has not forgotten you. To show you that your kindness returns multiplied. To show you that your patience has not been in vain. To show you that your story still has beautiful chapters left. My child, this blessing is not random. It is restorative. Before I continue, comment, "Restore me." Because this energy is meant to rebuild the parts of you that life has drained. Now listen closely. Archangel Michael says this blessing is connected to a cycle you are completing. Let me explain. Every human goes through spiritual cycles. Cycles of learning, cycles of healing, cycles of releasing, and cycles of receiving. You have been in a cycle of endurance. A long one. Longer than most people around you know. A cycle where you were being shaped, tested, prepared, stretched, and strengthened. Not because the universe wanted you to suffer, but because something stronger and larger was being built inside you. Now, that cycle is ending. Archangel Michael says, "My child has walked through the fire. Now my child will walk through favor." The blessing arriving on Monday is the marker of this transition. It is the sign that the chapter of struggle is closing, and the chapter of alignment is beginning. You have outgrown the old energy. You have learned the lesson. You have paid the spiritual cost. And now the universe is paying you back. My child, let me tell you what he is showing me next. He shows me you standing at a crossroads. One path behind you, dark, heavy, painful. One path in front of you, brighter, clearer, easier. And he says, you are stepping onto the brighter path now. This blessing is the push that moves you forward. It is not small. It may seem simple, but its spiritual impact is big. Because this blessing will shift your beliefs, raise your vibration, rebuild your confidence, reignite your hope, open your intuition, bring emotional relief, attract new opportunities, align you with better people, change the way you see yourself, change the way the world sees you. My child, this is not just a blessing. This is a realignment of your destiny. Before you hear the deeper revelation, comment, "I align with my destiny." Now, Archangel Michael says something important. He says the person who is buying or preparing something for you is not acting alone. They are being spiritually nudged. Angels are guiding their thoughts. Their intuition is whispering your name. Their heart is feeling something they cannot explain. This person may not even know why they feel drawn toward you right now. But the universe knows. You are meant to receive something through them. This person is a carrier. A carrier of blessing, a carrier of change, a carrier of opportunity, a carrier of healing energy. Sometimes the universe sends signs. Sometimes the universe sends messages. Sometimes the universe sends dreams. And sometimes the universe sends people. This person is being sent. Whether they know you deeply, barely, or not at all. Their soul has made an agreement with yours. An agreement to deliver something important at the right moment. And that moment is Monday. My child. Archangel Michael says this blessing is part of a bigger divine sequence. A chain reaction. This one blessing will trigger more blessings. Just like one spark begins a flame. This moment begins a transformation. After Monday, you may notice more unexpected support, more financial increasement,